everyone, guess what? We're going to go over there and talk to Anthony Daniels. Hey everyone, I'm standing here with Anthony Daniels. Okay, so I have my first question is...
It's kind of cold, and these guys have been camping out here for 5 days. I've been here for 5 minutes and I'm frozen. How do they do it? How do they do it? It is the love of Star Wars. It's the Force that keeps them warm. Isn't that cool? And you're nice and warm, actually. Okay, you had a question.
Okay, what do you think is so appealing as far as Star Wars goes to both a younger and an older demographic?
It's a good question, and I've had to think about it because I'm not the producer or director, I'm just one of the cast. But there is now something for everybody in a Star Wars movie, right through from episode 1 to episode 6, and now, of course, episode 7, big poster in front of me, just in case I forget the title, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Have you noticed, and we need to turn the camera, just turn around and look as we speak at the poster. Do you see how 3PO is in the middle there? Do you see just behind Harrison Ford's head? I think that's the way it is. He is the center of all these movies. Oh yes, it is his story. Okay, you can come back here now. I always wanted to be a director. There is something for everybody, and it's a really innocent story that everybody can share. Some people love the Ewoks, some people love the dark side, and you know, the dark side is still there. Some people even like C-3PO, but something for everybody, and a really innocent story that everybody can share now through 3 generations. It's terrific. George did a lot of thought, a lot of research, a lot of thinking about it, and it very much resonates like the old myths and the old stories and legends. So here we are again. And I come and check my footprints once every few years to see if they've dug them up. And let's just move back and come in for a close-up of the footprints. And here we are. And look, they still fit. Is that amazing? I wore different shoes at the time. And it's very hard to write in cement, so it looks a bit different. So I come here, I pick up the cigarette butts out and just sweep them off a bit and, you know, go about my daily business.
What is your favorite part about playing your character?
I think kind of knowing him really well, being kind of his best friend, really, that's great. But the best part of being in a Star Wars movie is the extraordinary affection that you get from the fans, from the audience. Yeah, it's absolute love. You know, the reason Star Wars became such a success is because a small audience went to see it, and they went and grabbed their friends, and it grew virally. And it's because of the fans that we'll be here tomorrow night on Hollywood Boulevard, introducing episode 7, which I haven't seen yet. So I'm as excited as anybody to see it tomorrow night. I've kept all the surprises for myself. I know the bits I'm in. It's the other bits I'm really looking forward to seeing.
When you're filming Star Wars, about how many hours per day is the shoots typically?
On an English stage, it would be 8 hours, I think. In the desert, on location, you can shoot much longer because you need the daylight. So my first appearance as 3PO was just as dawn came up, as the sun came up over the desert, because you need to use all the available light you can, and you finish as the sun goes down. And in fact, big story I should share. The first time they filmed Mark Hamill with the sun going down, they futzed around so much with hair and makeup, whatever. The sun, it drops very fast in the desert. They had to do it the next day. Just one of the things. So they can be very long days, a lot of sitting around, a lot of waiting, a lot of keeping your energy for the take, you know. Okay, so
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Oh, it's a real pleasure. And everybody, enjoy the Force Awakens.